Hey, what is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to be ranking my top 5 favorite Jurassic World Hammond Collection figures, and there are a lot of them, so this is going to be really hard. So let's just jump right into it. Number 5. At number 5, we have the Hammond Collection Carnotaurus. This figure looks very awesome because it looks like it was pulled straight out of the film, and the Carnotaurus is a very cool dinosaur. This figure came out when Mattel was starting to get the Hammond Collection right, so that's why this figure looks absolutely incredible. This figure is also very fun to pose as well. The sculpting work and the paint job on this figure look like they were ripped straight out of the film, and they look very awesome. The glass eye is also very good as well. This was also when Mattel was starting to get around to the smaller feet, so they look really good. This figure also has some pretty decent articulation, and the bendy wire tail is also pretty decent as well. The Hammond Collection Carnotaurus is definitely one of Mattel's best figures they have ever made, and I definitely recommend picking this one up for your collection. Number 4. At number 4, we have the Hammond Collection Allosaurus. The paint job on this figure is very awesome. I really love the blue coloration on this figure. This figure also looks just like the Allosaurus we see in battle at Big Rock, and it also looks very menacing as well. The poses you can get out of this figure are also incredible as well. This figure does have the smaller feet, which do look nice. And it also has some very sharp rubber teeth. The glass eye is also pretty decent. But one thing I really love is the scaling detail on the back. It looks awesome. This Allosaurus also has probably the best bendy wire tail in the entire Hammond collection. The Allosaurus is a very solid figure, and I definitely recommend adding it to your collection. Number 3. At number 3, we have the Hammond Collection Giganotasaurus. This figure probably has the best paint job out of any of the large theropod figures. The sculpting detail is also probably the best. It also has the best painted and sculpted rubber teeth in the line. The glass eye is also very good as well. This figure is absolutely stunning to pose. It looks just like it does in the film. I think Mattel nailed the giant ridge spike things that it has on the top of its back. This figure also probably has the smoothest working bendy wire tail out of the large theropods. And the small feet look nice as well. The Hammond Collection Giganotasaurus is a very incredible figure, and I definitely recommend adding it to your collection. For these last two, I had a very hard time deciding which one I thought was better, but I think I finally have made up my mind. At number 2, we have the Hammond Collection Buck Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm actually fairly surprised I didn't put this one in first, since the T-Rex is my favorite dinosaur in the entire franchise, but the one that in first was just slightly better, but this figure is still very awesome as well. I love that this figure has an improved head sculpt from the original Hammond Collection T-Rex. I also love that they improved the glass eyes. I also love that they improved the teeth and made them sharper. This figure, in my opinion, also looks very screen accurate. I think the paint job on this figure is actually really stunning, and I love the greens and the yellows that they used on this figure. I also like that they made the feet smaller, because that was one of the things I did not like about the original T-Rex. I also love that they went the extra mile to paint in some vein detailing inside of the mouth. This figure also looks very good to pose as well. This figure also has the best articulation out of any of the large theropods. because it has the waist articulation and the double jointed knees. But yeah, the Hammond Collection Buck T-Rex is a very solid figure, and I definitely recommend adding it to your collection if you can find it. Honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is the Stegosaurus. I mean, this figure just looks awesome and it looks just like the film. Hopefully I can pick it up sometime soon. The second honorable mention is the Therizinosaurus. It looks very awesome and hopefully I can pick it up at some point in time. The final honorable mention is the Bronchiosaurus, because this figure is just awesome and I'm so happy that they were able to make a Bronchiosaurus in the Hammond Collection. Number 1. At number 1 we have the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. I remember when it was just a myth that we were going to be getting a Hammond Collection Spinosaurus, but now it is a reality and it does not disappoint. The detailing on this figure is absolutely outstanding. Good job, Mattel. I think they could have added a little bit more blue on the sail though. I think this figure probably has the best glass eye in the Hammond Collection. I mean, this figure looks absolutely stunning and it looks just like the film. I also love that they made the claws super sharp on this figure. This figure is probably the most menacing Hammond Collection figure so far. It's also awesome to pose the Hammond Collection Buck with this Spinosaurus. So yeah, the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus is very awesome and is definitely the best Hammond Collection figure so far. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have not yet, make sure to please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell to turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. And if you'd want to support the channel a little bit more, consider purchasing a channel membership. Link in the description. And also, let me know in the comments what your guys' top 5 favorite Hammond Collection figures are. And this has been Erwin Goji 14, signing out. Bye guys.